About 3 dozen trucks. They stretch about 2 miles on Interstate 70. They are eastbound right now, heading for downtown Indianapolis.
Along with organizing the convoys, a Cincinnati disc jockey known as the Truckin Bozo is telling listeners not to buy fuel and other supplies in Indiana. His radio show is heard from Kansas to New York.
I've asked all the drivers to not buy anything in the state of Indiana to bring pressure upon the administration.
If the Bozo said anything is true, believe him.
When the Bozo talks, truckers listen.
Good morning. I'm the Bozo on the big one as we roll along here. Hello to Max Henderson. He and old Possum Breath is somewhere down around Marietta, Florida, listening to us this morning. And the Indiana Roadrunner, let's see what we got on the telephone. Hello, Bozo phone. You're on the air, and who's this?
They have names like Possum Breath and Roadrunner, and they love Dale Summers, the self-proclaimed Truckin Bozo on WLW Radio in Cincinnati.
I think you're just handsome, and I want a picture of you to keep in my bedroom.
Going blind, I can tell that too. All right, little leopard, you have a good morning.
All right.
On this morning, talk centers around Monday's massive truck convoy that crossed Indiana, a protest instigated by the Bozo.
We were in one lane, observing the speed laws, and motored across the state of Indiana. I don't know of anyone that got a ticket or anybody that was run off a road by a killer truck.
I was alone when you found me.
It's not the first such convoy, and Summers promises it won't be the last. Sentiment against Indiana's reduced speed limit for trucks remains strong.
They just go ahead and convoy that state till the cows come home.
All right.
I think they'll get somewhere.
Well, okay.
You put the gold in the morning sunlight.
The Bozo vigorously uses the radio to promote Indiana truck convoys to his national audience without apology.
Here you sit in Ohio,
Yeah.
influencing the traffic patterns on Indiana interstates.
Mm-hmm. I certainly would. It wouldn't bother me if I was in Louisiana. I'd still do the same thing. It's concerning the truck drivers of North America, the American way of life.
He urges civil and legal protests, and he offers his opinion on Indiana politics as well.
Tonight on television, and they said that we were just letting off a little steam, and we didn't do nothing that's going to change the lawmakers' ways.
The lawmakers said that they're not going to change anything, huh?
Right.
Well, you know the answer to that then?
Well, I guess we're going to have to keep on doing what we're doing.
You changed the lawmakers.
Right. We got to change the lawmakers.
And so the big rigs roll on, and so does the Bozo.
I understand their problems, and I sympathize with them, and I try to help them.
And with 50,000 watts to work with, Summers can't get Indiana off his mind.
Hang about it.
700 WLW, Jerry Lee, the killer. WLW with the Bozo. Good morning. Working our way up to the top of the hour. Coming up on 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time. This is it's a good song. See if you remember this one.
I love you so much that I can't leave you, even though my mind tells me I should.
I love you, Bozo. Truckin Bozo.
Oh, yeah. Got me Reno bound. There you go. Southern Pacific on 700 WLW. Good morning. It's Thursday morning already. I'm the Bozo. It's 12 past midnight in the Eastern Time Zone as we start into another Interstate 700. And hi to all of our friends in Denver, Colorado this morning listening to us from the big...
Hello! Corrine!
What you say, honey?
Oh, I don't say much. What do you know?
Well, I don't know too much. It's just good to hear your voice.
Uh-huh. How's that? Where are you right now?
I'm in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I got all my clothes on this time. I didn't have them on the last time I talked to you.
Yeah, I know. That was a little embarrassing, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell over the telephone. What was you last week? I was listening for you all week long.
I was on vacation.
Vacation? Yeah, vacation with who?
No, I was on business. Me and Randy and Mr. Reinhardt had to go on a business trip, yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you go, Bozo?
We was just right here in town. Didn't go nowhere, Corrine.
Well, that's what I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
Yeah, the other phones are ringing here, Corine.
Listen, Bozo, you take care of yourself, honey. I'll call you sometime when you got time to talk. And I don't mean talk.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
Toodles.
Bye-bye.
Well, I think the reason a lot of us get into the business is because I know several people that are like myself. They're very introverted. We're basically shy people. And most of us were probably not the most popular guys in high school. You know, we were probably ugly ducklings when we were kids. You know, look at me, I didn't turn into no beauty queen, you know. But in any event, I was not the most popular guy in school, and I had visions of someday being somebody special. And when I found that I could get behind the microphone and be the person that I wished I could be all the time, then I was happy. Then when my show would be over, then I'd go, you know, well, it's time to be, you know, I'd leave. But then I'd get behind that microphone a few hours every day, and I always wanted to be, you know, the life of the party. I think all of us want to be that. You know, we want to be popular. So when I get behind the microphone, I can be the person that I really want to be for 5 hours a day, and then that's about all I can handle it. So when I leave home, and I often say this, when I go home, the Bozo stays here and Dale Summers goes home. Because I couldn't live with the Bozo 24 hours a day.
It's nice to be around.
Oh, yeah, yes. It's nice for a few hours. Yeah.
Right.